All right, welcome back. A shocking new study reveals that most parents are still putting their babies at risk for sleep-related deaths every night when they put them to bed. Researchers found that 10 to 21% of babies were placed on risky sleep surfaces. So what do parents need to know? Well, Alison Jacobson is the safety mom and the CEO of First Candle, which is a national nonprofit dedicated to eliminating SIDS and stillbirth. She also knows firsthand the pain of losing a child to SIDS. Her son Connor died at 4 months old. Nice to see you this morning, Alison.
Good to see you.
So tell us about what this study found, first of all.
Well, it was actually a video, and it was showing people still putting their babies in unsafe sleep situations. And what that means is having things in the crib that you shouldn't, and it's including blankets and pillows and stuffed animals, any soft bedding. Parents are still not getting the message that the crib needs to be absolutely, completely bare.
Okay, so nothing in the crib. But what about swaddle blankets?
Well, see, that's what I love.
Exactly. Swaddling is so great.
Well, it is.
Maybe to sleep.
Of course, sometimes it's not easy. That's why I love blankets like this. It's swaddle ups. It's so easy, and it keeps the baby's arms up where they like to be. So there's different ways, and especially now we're getting into the fall weather, we want to keep them cuddly and snuggly, so that's the way to do it.
And what does this swaddle mean?
Same thing. It just swaddles. It's for the little infants, and it just wraps them up. It's so easy to use, and this swaddling is the right thing to do with babies to keep them secure and safe, but no blankets in the crib.
Now, how should they be positioned when they're in the crib? Stomach, back, side?
Back is best. Back is the only way, and it's the Back to Sleep campaign. We've seen such a reduction in the rate of SIDS just simply by them being on their back. So that's the key things, and I know you're having a baby soon. Keep the baby on their back, in the crib, in their own environment, with a firm-fitting mattress sheet and swaddling clothes. No soft bedding. Another
problem, which this surprised me, is that babies are getting concussions because of strollers and car carriers. How is that happening?
Well, let's be real. The babies are not getting concussions because of the strollers. They're getting concussions because they're not being used properly.
Okay.
So one of the first things is you always want to make sure don't leave your baby unattended in the stroller. The other thing is use the straps. Make sure they're strapped in properly. And so many of us are guilty of hanging something back here, but if you hang something, it's going to topple over.
Back, right?
Exactly. Okay. So make sure you put the brakes on, use it properly. The Juvenile Product Manufacturers Association has this great area, the Baby Safety Zone. It tells you how to use these products.
So they're falling out.
They're falling out
and
because...
Same with the carrier?
Same with the carrier. So you want to make sure they're strapped in. You don't leave them alone. You don't put them on a high table. You want to make sure they're using the products properly. And always follow the manufacturer's instructions. Really key.
Alison, great to see you this morning.
Good
Thanks
to see
so much.
you.
And we want to thank Delta Cribs and Bye Baby for these wonderful products. For more information, you can visit foxandfriends.com. Thanks to those guys for lending us the cribs and strollers today.